I mean, obviously being in this environment is tough. It's tough on relationships. I know that firsthand. It's tough on friendships. It's tough on people that have never really seen eye to eye, because our show, with everybody being under one roof and the cameras just keep rolling 24/7, like, you can't really run and hide from any of the drama. So, disclosure, I haven't seen it, but I was there. I think it's tough. Like, everybody kind of comes in, they want to speak their mind and say their piece, but when, Andy asks the tough questions, or people, your friends react in a way that kind of, throws you for a loop. I've been saying this, to everyone today. I don't think we get some of the resolution that I'd be hoping for as someone who wants everyone to be friends. So we'll see. I mean, it was a little bit of like a cliffhanger. Yeah, I didn't mean to blurt out my legal woes, but like sometimes it's like that my cup has runneth over, and I just sometimes I don't think people appreciate, and I know that they can't necessarily relate to like what I'm going through, but sometimes I'm honest and sharing to a fault. Like, no one needed to hear that. It's highly personal, but like, yeah, I'm taking big risks, expanding Loverboy, taking it nationwide, and like a lot of people see me show up on the weekend and I'm here to have fun, and they don't necessarily stop and ask, well, how are you doing? Yeah. Is everything okay? And I'm like, well, I'm filming 2 TV shows. I'm planning a wedding for the 3rd time in COVID. I'm expanding. I just took out $4 million of debt. No, I'm actually losing my mind.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So it's I think in that moment, I just wanted to overshare, just because I just needed some people to cut me some slack. I'm sure every season I have regrets. I think Amanda and I, we were harder on each other than I think we meant to be. I think that was just like people. If you're seeing us upset with one another and yelling at one another, like, and you don't necessarily see all the like the loving and like caring moments, it does feel off balance. And my biggest regret was just like, sometimes I just need to tone it down, because I forget that our friends don't see us, happy and smiling and having nice intimate moments at our apartment, and all they see is like the raw like emotion when things, when like what hits the fan.
You can't control that.
I wish I could. Yeah, Carl makes a Winter House cameo. We have a couple friends from Vanderpump pop in. So there's the crossovers continue. I love the fact that Bravo's embracing that we are all friends, and we're capturing some of that. I think it's really fun to bring, different shows together if we can do it in a way that makes sense. And hey, if we're friends and we enjoy each other's company,
right.
Sometimes there's a little hookup trauma, but I think Winter House season 2 kind of picks up where we left off, just like a bunch of shenanigans up in Vermont.
So it's kind of hard to film Summer House than Winter House.
It's pretty. I don't think many people on Bravo have had to deal with like you're filming one show while another one is airing, and that can kind of get into your head a little when stuff unfolds with people that you're filming like another show with in real time. So it kind of gets meta, for lack of a better way to put it. But you just kind of have to like push past that and live in the moment and not let the internet trolls bring you down.
Right. Oh, awesome.